Hello folks, you find me in Kirriemuir today. It's a Friday, I think it's the 6th or 7th or something. Early September anyway. The date will be on the start of the video. I'm on the Royal Enfield Classic 350 and I'm heading up to Glen Clova. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I've stopped for a cuppa at the local garage, BP garage. It's as busy as heck. They also do car sales, so you can see they do Subaru. Not been too many days like this in the past few weeks, particularly since I got home from Europe. So it's a great time to get out. It's nice and warm. I think it's a high of 20 degrees or something today, so we'll see how that gets on. I left the house at 9:25 this morning. It's now 10:28, so it's an hour to get up here and have a 5-minute cuppa, and now we're heading towards the Glens. Alright, not too much to see just now, but I'll turn it on shortly. The scenery is starting to get very interesting now. Hills are rising all around us. Roads are pretty quiet. Bit of a tower up there, don't know what that is. I'll stick it on the screen. I was away down in County Durham for my holiday with my wife, and we were driving about in the Pennines. By Jove, some beautiful roads there. Guys like Peter, Ian Hughes, those guys that are based not too far away, I don't think, from there. Certainly no any further than it's taken me to get to here, I would have said. I'd be up there on the motorbike all the time. It's beautiful. Weather was a bit of a mixed bag, but my goodness. I've taken plenty of pictures. I'll stick a couple of pictures up just now. We had a great time. It was a cottage in the middle of the countryside, attached to a farm, had a hot tub. Such a relaxation holiday. What a difference it makes getting such good weather. It's quite warm. I think it's going to be a high of about 20 today. Don't know what it is up in the Glens. Usually 2 or 3 degrees slower, but doesn't feel cold at all. Very little in the way of wind, which has been a problem every time I've brought the drone, so it's looking good. Now, we'll come out of this one because it's a big loop. We'll come out at this one, but I'm going in at this route here. Six miles to the restaurant, and then we're taking the road down to the Rangers Lodge, where I'll put the drone up. So far this year I've only been able to get really away for any mini tours. I've only been able to get to Europe. I've never done any other ones. I've done day long ones of course, but not anything longer than that. And there's at least one more that I want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to manage it at all this year. Royal Enfield's due a service pretty soon. I think I did the last one about this time last year. I've hardly ridden this bike. The bike is now, I don't know, 2.5 years old. It's a 22 plate anyway. And I've done 2,500 miles. So arguably, I haven't even reached the first 3,000 miles oil change. Although I did it all last year. I'll do it again this year. I've kind of neglected my bikes a little bit. They're all a bit mucky, but not mucky, dusty. Tend not to wash the bikes in the summertime, tend to ride them. So winter time where make sure when I've been out in the rain or on salt roads or whatever, the bike gets an instant wash down. But the summertime they get dusty, but they're fine. It's been about 3 or 4 months since I gave this a wash. It was the Arbroath actually, was just around about that time, the Arbroath bike show, or bike meet, it's not a show. So this needs, I'll need its annual service. I'll do the valve clearances as well. Well, I'm certainly enjoying this. There's a walk when you get to the hotel. There's a walk, and then you get to a bit of a lock. I don't know if that's the actual route up there, but you go up. Can't take your car or anything. It's a walk, pretty straightforward walk, I think. Bit steep, but you should be okay because there's a path. I'll stick the name up on the stick a little picture off of Google or something. Always something I wanted to do, just never done it. I think parking's a bit of an issue up here. There's hotel parking of course, but they're pretty strict in that you've got to be a customer as theirs to park. Like I say, it's been a little while since I've been here, so we'll see what it looks like when we get down. I'm on the perfect bike for this type of road. The Royal Enfield's just puttering along. And I'm enjoying the scenery. A beautiful view. The colours of the landscape. The heather on the hills, the Barry rocky tops. All look magnificent. One of the things as I've got older that you appreciate more is scenery like this on your doorstep now. When I was younger, I didn't spend too much time coming out here, too busy. Sometimes I worked 7 days a week. And then on the Sunday when we did, we took the kids to the park or something like that, you know. There's a hotel over there. So now that I've got time, now that I've got the inclination, and I've certainly got the mode of transport that's perfect for it, I come and see there. So you can see, you may well see a path going up there. Up about there. Trees getting in the way now. Hopefully the 360 camera's catching it. There's a hotel over there. Yeah, that is definitely the route up the back of the hotel there. I think the views once you get up there are stunning on a day like this, although it's a bit warm. You'd be sweating like a piggy. What a wonderful glen this is. And there's a hotel.